Blessings and Bliss Collective. Welcome to a little bit of light. I'm just going to do a quick reading. I had a long day, a long weekend, and I realized I have not done a reading. Hope you guys had a wonderful new moon in Cancer. And I'm going to post my my flowers that I did for this little ritual. And funny story, I was kicking myself because I was like, I didn't get any flowers. I didn't get any new flowers, any colored flowers, because I was going to do purple for Gemini. But then I remembered, you know, it really is a Cancer new moon. And what made me bring out my moss that's been in my closet for like almost a year? Okay, so I like drenched it the other day just to bring it back to life. And I made a home for it on my decorative space over there, and it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. So I can't wait for you guys to see it. And it's just so funny how spirit works like that. So what do I do for you guys? You know what? Maybe. Oh, let me bring out the Isis deck. Let me bring out the Isis deck. I just got this one. I didn't warm it up the way I like to warm it up, but I was playing with the numbers the other day just to see, you know, what this Isis energy was, you know, in comparison to our set. And so our set, I got the 55. And, you know, if you double that, that's like the Hierophant twice. That is higher intelligences. That is cosmic entities. But Isis gets 42. And so 42 is Venus. And so there's a Venusian quality to this deck, to this energy, to this deity. So I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check it out for you guys and see what she's talking about. No judgment. We're just gonna go with the flow and see what this Venusian quality is right now in this new moon. What is Venus in? Venus is in Leo right now. And so we're gonna learn this deck together. I got Lapis Lazuli on the bottom. And no, I didn't hear. It was another stone I'm thinking about. I do know some of these symbols, but I'm gonna go on because we're all learning these together. So this is actually my warm up to my live. I'm about to start doing some lives, maybe Friday evening, because it looks like I'm off Friday, all day Friday, because I was supposed to do my midday magic. And I took the sweetest nap. Oh my goodness, it was so sweet. Sent from above, okay? And I plan on probably doing that next Friday as well. So maybe Friday evening I can get on and do some kind of live for you guys. And my tripod, my what do you call it? My lights broke. So I'm just working with whatever lighting I have right now, but it'll be all right. All right, Spirit, what do you have for me? Let me ring my bells. Spirit, what do we have for the collective? I just want one card, just so that we can see the energy and see what messages we need to do for them. Okay. Initiation has come out. And the key of life. Spinning the Ankh, the key of life. Can you guys see that? So let's see what this is talking about. And this is a bit of a poetic deck, and I want to show you guys the interior to this. I don't know if you can, yeah, I think that shows it. This blue is like, just the color alone is like a tarot card. It's like it gives energy off of it. it is so royal. It like does something to my crown chakra. Like I can stare at the box. So I know something's going on with this deck, but let's see what this key of life is. Spinning the Ankh. Let's see if this is alphabetical order. I hope so. Spirit. Spin. That's one more down. The rising sun. Maybe it's over here. Spirit. Soul. Spirit. Oh, that's why I keep messing up. Okay, so it's talking about the key of life and the Ankh. And so we did get into that being the breath of life. So let's see. It's over here. And then initiation was the other one. So this one says, the key of life is the mysterious Ankh, the loop cross held in the hand of Isis. This mystery is opening to you now. The Ankh portends new life being born through you now. It could be in a creative sense or in a physical sense, in terms of health or even a child that wishes to be born, or a new project that needs to be created in service to humanity. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. So let it happen. This is giving more like the Empress card, a time of birth, a time of breathing breath and life into something. And so collective, you may have a project that you're working on now. It could be a fertile season for you. Fertility comes in many shapes and forms, but it is a preparation phase. So you could be preparing to literally birth something right now. All right, growing things. Maybe you guys are in your gardens. You know, maybe there's something with your headdress, your hair. You could even be growing your hair at this time, but there's something that is giving you light and shining a definite light on you. And so you want to activate that, you want to cultivate that, and you want to maintain that and keep it going. Don't let anything disturb you. Just keep this energy going. And then I got the initiation card. If you guys can see that. And it talks about a spiritual testing of Ra and the Lady Isis. So let me see what that is. But divine feminine and divine masculine, it sounds like, you know, you guys are being tested at this time. Let's see, HI. And it says, when you are being spiritually initiated into the mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of deep challenge. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the learning, growth, or wisdom that can be summoned to turn the challenge into an opportunity for healing. Whilst the scorching heat of Ra seeks to burn through any resistance, the Lady Isis, with compassion and cleverness, will protect you from burning and instead enable you to be nourished and grow from the light of Ra. Let Isis help you pass the test of intense growth as you thrive with new life. And so I started this off telling you guys that Isis has the number 42 associated with her. And so this is a Venusian quality. Venus deals with love, deals with money, deals with a kind of lavishness. And combined with the Empress, there's going to have to be a kind of compassion tone to it. Maybe to tone it down a little bit. And I was getting the compassion card. I think earlier today I did get the compassion card. And so as you're going through this initiation, as you and your divine masculine are going through this initiation, there's going to have to be some kind of compassion that you're going to have to find. Look at it like a torch. Look at it like a light that you're leaving in the dark to enable you to find your way back to the right path. Because without compassion, you can get into a state of, you know, a dreary state where there's no help, there's no hope. And when there's no hope, it's as though the divine has left, as though a light has been shut off. And so you want to continuously have that light and just know that you are being tested. I mean, if you guys have watched me for a little bit, you know that I say Earth is a test. Just your incarnation into Earth alone is a test to see if you're going to follow your divine path, to see if you will do what you have chosen to do even prior to incarnation in here. And so breathing life into something and understanding you're on a spiritual path and spiritual growth and bringing birth and giving life into something is what the message from Spirit is today. All right. So I just wanted to come in really quickly and give you guys that. I'm just getting home, but I wanted to do that because once I lay down, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's like almost 11 o'clock now. So I'll be back. I'm going to, dive more into this Isis deck on my own, maybe on Friday. Maybe Venus is ruled on a Friday. Maybe I'll come back with this deck on Friday, but I did it today. I don't really see any Cancer tones in here, but something they said about the scorching fire, that I might have to get back to you guys, but I feel like I was just talking about that or reading about that with the Cancer, something burning or something scorching, and maybe that has to do with the star of Sirius, because I was literally just reading that. I remember pausing, like, what is this scorching business concerning Cancer? And what did they say? Ra seeks to burn through any resistance, whilst the scorching heat of Ra seeks to burn through any resistance. And Ra to me is like the Kundalini. It's your Kundalini rising. And so, just really quick before we go, I want you guys to understand that resisting this Kundalini energy is resisting growth. It's resisting the spiritual initiation that this card is talking about. Okay? A lot of times it'll feel like electricity, like a surge of something from maybe the bottom of your spine all the way up to the top of your neck, and sometimes to your crown. It's like the cobra. The finale is the cobra at the top of your head. And so you don't want to ignore that. You want to understand that once you feel that, you are literally going through a metamorphosis. You are literally elevating in spiritual consciousness. And it's something you can't fight. It's something you can't fight. It's something you're going to have to go through. And, look at it as a challenge. Look at it as a test that you want to pass. But understand that you're not alone, and that your divine masculine and your divine feminine are going through it at the exact same time. Okay? Well, not necessarily at the exact same time, but within this cycle. So you may go through it at one period, go into hermit mode, because I saw the hermit here when I was doing a pre-shuffle for you guys. I saw the hermit come out twice, hermit and temperance. And the temperance card came out. So you're being asked to be patient, and you're being asked to be put in a position so that you can be a leader in something. And so I know I said this is going to be over, but it's coming to me now. It's coming down to me. There's something you want to give birth to that you can be a leader in. Okay, this light is lit on this hermit card here. And so this is Aquarius. This could be some kind of association that you're in. It's time to step forward. It's time to live your divine path, your divine truth, and to be a leader in that subject, to be a leader in that field. The time is now. Maybe you've been studying. Maybe you've been in hermit mode, because one was reversed as well. Maybe you've been in hermit mode, and it's now time to come out of hermit mode. Okay? It's now time to come out and to teach people and to show them what it is that you have mastered. because there's something you've mastered. You're a cut above the rest in some area that you've given birth to. Okay? So I believe that is going to be my last message, because I can go on. All right, I can go on and on, but I want to keep it short just because, you know, my technology's been acting up these days. So that's your Monday moon magic. Is today Monday? Today's Monday, and I'm gonna get into Juneteenth. I'm gonna post something. I don't think it's a coincidence. Juneteenth was during the Cancer new moon. But I'm going to get into that. That's going to be a whole nother segment. And what else happened? And I think that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. I got to run. Take care. It's a little bit of like and share, and subscribe on your way out, guys. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.